Cool. Here we are. I'm here with Osher, and we've just been working on some shoulder, rehab.
Yeah.
Recently.
Yep.
Had a recent dislocation in that shoulder. So when exactly was it?
It was about 3 months ago.
Yeah.
It was about 3 months ago, but I've only been training with you for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And when I came, my right shoulder, I couldn't really get above there. I most definitely couldn't do any pressing.
Yeah.
And it was very, very difficult doing any kind of movement out like that. I couldn't do the broomstick thing that we do now.
Yeah.
It felt like it was just going to pop right out. Could not hang.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I thought my arm was going to fall out of my body.
You were definitely pretty nervous to give the hanger a bit of a shot.
Yeah.
So we've been doing a lot of stability work, obviously, in that time. And here we're just going to do a quick snapshot on, I guess, the 4 simple movements that we've been doing just to build up strength in the shoulder.
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right. Cool.
What do you want to start with?
We'll do the
armbar?
the armbar. Oh, you're getting to know the terminology. That's great.
I only thought it was a thing to do with MMA. Take something down.
All right. So what we want to do, we want to get that nice and straight.
Oh, sorry, wrong way. Yeah. Okay.
So what we want to do now is we want to focus, obviously, Osher's really getting good at packing that shoulder, so that shoulder's nice and tight, and we're just going to get him to rotate over. Keeps looking at the dumbbell. I don't need to cue him at all to sort of stabilize through the shoulder girdle because it's just automatic. It's just something that is happening. So as he rolls and rotates, that hip, it is a great lower back stretch, but it's also a great stabilizer for the shoulder girdle. So we might work on just doing sort of 5 or 6 rotations as he pops over, keeping the eyes on the dumbbell, and away we go. Perfect. All right. So obviously we'd do both sides, but for the purpose of this video, we're going to keep it just to one.
We did heaps before. I did 110 each side.
All right.
Way heavier.
Then we're going to work in some more shoulder stabilizing work, okay, with the dead ball. Okay. Now the purpose of the dead ball is it's a very unstable surface. It's not like a dumbbell or a kettlebell where it's a lot easier to control. Already there's a ton of stability happening through the shoulder girdle here. Okay, Osher's just going to walk forward, keeping that nice and balanced. Good. Coming around.
Tell you, when I wasn't used to this, my back was just going.
Spasming.
Yeah, the whole way.
Yeah.
But he makes me go all the way up and down the gym.
Yeah.
A lot.
Cool. Awesome. All right. Now the next one is the dead hang. So we're going to do the hang first. As Osher said, he was very, very nervous about doing a hang. He just had no stability, had no control.
Standing on a 12-inch box,
even,
and I was just going down on my knees, but I wasn't even able to take any weight.
All right, so here we are. We're going to be working on the hang. So Osher's going into what's called a passive hang. So he's getting a big stretch. His arms, his shoulders are like earmuffs, if you like, and he's going to pull up into the active hang, where he's just activating through that mid-trap, activating through that lat, and then stretching lat and then back into the passive. Cool. So we work on about 5 reps at a time with a couple of seconds in that active hang, and then back down to passive. Last one, another isometric. So I'm going to get Osher to jump onto the bench here, knees onto the seat, and then from here we grab that plate and we're going to pull up. Yeah. So what I'm looking at here is obviously a nice neutral position. Okay. We don't want to over-activate through the upper trap. We want to activate through the mid-trap right here. Okay. And he's just going to hold that until I say he's done. Yep. Which is normally about 60 seconds.
He's lying. It's way longer. He goes and makes a smoothie.
Yeah.
Comes back. Doesn't make enough for me.
Yeah.
I have to soak some leggings now. Be right back.
Beautiful. There we go. So there's 4 very simple exercises that we've been working on just to get that shoulder stability back to where it's probably never been for a long time.
No, forever.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Good job.
Here's Jason. I'm Osher. That's Neil.